Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Emory Hunt, the czar of the playbook, bringing you a Week 6 NFL matchup between the New Orleans Saints and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now, the Saints come to this matchup after taking one on the chin to the Arizona Cardinals, and starting with that offensive side of the football, the Saints have to stay committed to the run. Tampa struggles in run defense department, 30th in the league actually against the run, giving up 143 yards a game, so you have to stay committed to the run. Run Chris Ivy, run Liddell Betts if he's still on the team, but you have to make sure you stay committed to the run. Otherwise, teams just going to play coverage and effectively intercept your passes and bat balls down and force you into second and long, third and long situations. That's number one. Two, you have to look at the fact that you have to take timely shots deep. Your offense is becoming predictable, so you have to make sure you time your shots deep. That way you have success, and it's up to Drew Brees to stop shooting himself in the foot and reverting back to that 07 Drew Brees when he was throwing those costly interceptions, those timely interceptions. So it's up for you guys to, one, take timely shots deep. Don't try to air people out. Let the game come to you. Run the football, operate off play action. That's the way you're going to have to win this year. This is not last year, so change up your approach a little bit. Defensively, where's the pressure? You guys are not getting after the quarterback. You're not getting sacks. You have to get pressure, especially this week against a second-year quarterback in Freeman. That's what you didn't do against Max Hall. You have to put the pressure on Freeman, force him to get rid of that football quickly to the safety valves. And also, special teams, you need retooling. You can't allow the Bucs to get loose in your special teams department. That's a big question mark. Kicking game. Look at the return yardage. You guys have to do a better job on special teams. Otherwise, teams are going to continue playing on a half a field. Now for the Bucs, you just want to spread out the Saints defensively. The Saints are hurting in the secondary, especially that back half. You want to get these guys spread out to that third and fourth nickel and dime corners and attack these guys vertically. That's where your strength is. You have depth at your receiver position, especially having a tight end that can also line up as a wide receiver and Kellen Winslow Jr. So you have to spread out the Saints defensively to give yourself a shot. You guys are already playing very disciplined, one of the least penalized teams in the league. Continue that both offensively and defensively. That's why you guys are in every ball game you play, and stay the course in the running game. The Saints have trouble stopping the run. It's not where you get big yards, big chunks of yardage, but it's enough to keep the chains moving, enough to keep that defense on the field, because they do have problems getting off the field defensively on third down. So stay the course in that running game. Now defensively, gang tackling, that's important. The reason why I say gang tackling, 11 men to the football, because you can have some opportunities to strip the football from the Saints running backs. You don't have Pierre Thomas, you don't have Reggie Bush to worry about, but you do have Chris Ivory, who has a propensity to put the football on the ground. So it's 11 men to the football. That way you can have some success. Also, Grimm back there at the safety spot, he can't get caught looking. That's what Drew Brees wants. He wants to influence the safety with his eyes. Therefore, he can take shots deep over your head. So you have to make sure, Grimm, you keep your eyes in front of you. You have to make sure you watch what's in front of you, trust what you see. Don't get caught looking in the backfield. And special teams, you need a big play. That's the biggest weakness for the Saints. It's one of your biggest strengths now, kicking game and also return yardage. I'm going with Tampa in this matchup. Tampa has enough weapons right now to test that beat up Saints secondary. So I look for the Bucs to stay in shotgun formation, spread the Saints out defensively, and effectively nip and tuck their way down the field and play a ball control passing game. The defense is going to be active enough to cause problems for the Saints. The Saints don't stay committed enough to the run. I think the Bucs take this one at home. For more NFL previews, visit footballgameplan.com/NFL. or you can visit our YouTube channel at youtube.com/footballgameplan.